Hello, I'm Hazefest. Welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We have just been talking with this necromancer here, and he asked us to go talk to his minion at the beginning of the crypt, Hordak, who seems to have a understanding of death and how to create more like him. So that's what we're going to try to go find out for this necromancer. I don't think he's going to find the answer he's looking for, but we'll see what Hordak has to say. We just found, the first time through here, we found an item that permanently increased our mana by 5 points. Just making sure I don't miss anything in these little nooks on the way through here. As once we drop down, there was stuff in this box that I already grabbed. Okay, let's keep going. Back to the entrance. Hordak, save.
Oh, you're back.
Yep. Are you forbidden to speak your mind to your masters?
No. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
Interesting. Yorath wants to understand death. I thought you could help with that.
Does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know, yet they always end up baffled by their failures. I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
Interesting. What do you mean?
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's
Very
a
deep.
potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale.
Wow, it's very deep. And the writing is fantastic. I see. Thank you for your help.
I'm glad to have been of assistance. Though I do wonder how the Master will react when he hears about this.
Oh, I know how he's going to react.
I just hope he doesn't do
Get
anything
suicidal.
that will cause even more trouble here.
Okay, well, we got some experience for learning about that. Let's go talk to Yorath one more time and see what his thoughts on the matter are. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was a bad guy. Take this spear.
Front doggy gate was open. It was just kind of pushed, but it was not latched or anything.
The side gate?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Did you move some stuff when you were?
No, I haven't gone through the gate in a while.
So it's potentially been open since you were cutting those tree limbs down?
Yeah, I mean, I went through the gate the other day, but I'm pretty sure I latched it back.
It was pushed. It was definitely not latched. It's waving at the end.
Okay, well, thank you.
I've noticed. Gotta be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, What earth-shattering revelation do you have for me?
Basically, you need to die.
Are you threatening me?
Orduk told me it's impossible to understand death without dying. It's the one experience that's truly indescribable.
That's, No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable.
Well, there's only one way to find out, right?
But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? And how do I remain? That's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening, one who understands the intent behind everything. And that subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. I just need a few things and...
Oh, he's dead now. Save. Yorath, are you well? Don't worry, I won't let you suffer. Get him. Oh. There we go. Get him, team. Don't let him suffer. My summons can't hit him? My summons can't hit him. I can hit him. He can hit my summons, but my summons can't hit him. That's interesting. Skeleton army? Necromancer stuff? What is this? Increases mana regeneration by 2.5. Yup. Increases max mana by 10. Yup. Skull Staff. Increases mana shield by 10%. On hit, restores 10% of damage dealt as mana? Oh my god. Give me that wand. Nice. New weapon hype. And it does more damage than what I was doing before. Block 50. Oh, I can block now. Cool. I guess I could block before. Thanks, Yorath. You're the best. Hopefully my buddy up front won't get upset that I... Yorath's journal. That I killed him. A revelation has visited me, bringing clarity and unease. My thoughts linger on those who shunned me. Driven by envy and spite, like venomous shadows, they sought to discredit my work, poisoning others without a doubt and discord. Yet I must rise above their pettiness and keep my purpose untainted. 6 days later. As I unlock life's mysteries, I am reminded to remain resilient. The envious, like stealthy predators, must not distract me from transcending mortality's limits. God, I can't speak. I can't read. With renewed resolve, I press forward, knowing that triumph over adversity will be my enduring legacy. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's not the case, sir. Alright, let's head back. New magic gear. That's amazing. I'm glad that there's support for casters. Oh, I didn't loot all this. It's a good thing I came back through. Get out of the way, doggo. Dogs, you're in the way. Got these. Alright, there's nothing else. Grab. Alright, we're good. Save.
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor master. He must be terribly confused.
You already know.
I am the keeper of this cemetery. I know everything that happens around here. Master is... well, he's not really the master anymore. But he became one of us, so it is my duty to watch over him.
Well, I'll leave Yorath to your care then.
Oh, please, visit any time. I'm sure it'll make him happy. And I suppose I won't be going to sleep just yet. Not while the Master is still adjusting to his new state. It might be a good time to tidy up around here. Who knows? I might stumble upon a few useful items for your journey. So, don't be a stranger.
Hey, ooh. Avernok's Calling? What is that? A spell. Light cast, area of effect, 30 to 35 damage. Mine's 37 to 43. Explodes a random nearby corpse, dealing damage and applying bleed to enemies. Heavy cast, continuously heals you from a random corpse. Whoa. Corpse explosion, that's cool. That's very heavy. That's also very heavy. What do we look like now? I guess we can't see ourselves unless we go into our inventory. Oh, we look great. We look so good now. God. Magic Run is shaping up nicely. Save. Need a new doggo. Excellent. So cool. 5 summons. Awesome magic gear. A wand. We're really shaping up to be a caster. This is good. Save. Arthur's got some bonfire stuff. We gotta find something to steal for her. The Silk Road. Rusty Ardal. Let's go there. What's the name of that spell? Relics. Interesting. Where are the spells? Ah, here they are. Abhartak's Calling. That's an interesting spell. We have 2 of the soul salvages, so we can definitely sell one of those. Skeleton Army. Summons a skeleton to fight for you. 30 mana. Well, we gotta try that, right? Woo! Skeleton Army. I'm out of mana. Can't summon anymore. Let's head towards this other location. See what's awaiting us there. Ooh, a bad guy. Who's this? Ooh. Go, minions, go. Grindy lows. Nice. Let's see what this corpse explosion looks like. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Damn. Need more mana then. Man, the skeletons take a lot of okay. So I think we need to go back to wolves because that's too much mana. Well, we definitely need to reduce our summon mana reservation. Saved. Mana reserves are too much. Here's that bear again. Go, bear. Let's put flame torrent. Wow, bear is slapping the shit out of the stuff. Get 'em, boys. Nice. Fantastic. We're gonna stick to wolves for right now because they're cheaper. Skeletons seem cool. What are y'all doing? Magic increase, great. Get 'em, wolves. Sweet. We'll heal by eating some food. What food am I eating, actually? The Kraken? I don't want to eat that right now. I want to eat something that's plentiful. Let's do fish soup. Save. Kraken seems to be one of those food types that is really, really good. Don't want to be blowing through that. There's enemies over here. Are they up top? They must be. Grab all this burdock roots. There's someone here. Save. It is quest. The quest is above me. Okay. Let's go up, I guess. Whoa. How do I get up here? There's got to be a way up. Can I climb? Can't climb. There's gotta be a way around, right? Grab these blueberries. Burgers! It's on fire. Delicious. Delicious beef. Sprinting after the beef. It's on fire. Having burgers tonight. Alright, so now we gotta go take a look over here. Got him. Who are you? You're a bad guy.
Watch your backs.
And you burn to death. Don't worry, I'm just gonna loot you while you burn. Save. Alright.
No one sneaks up on me.
An outlawed knight and a fast travel point. Get him. Get him, wolves. Burn, baby, burn. Guard's tabard. Oh, we're encumbered. 9 pounds. Jeez. Pick is pretty heavy too. Coats weapon 60 seconds, including chill buildup. Interesting. Definitely need to try out this. This wand that I have.
We may be in for a fight.
Ooh, bad guys.
We'll make short work.
Oh, I just jumped off the side. I tried to dodge an arrow, but it went right off the bridge. That was kind of stupid. Can I block arrows with 2 weapons? Probably not. I think I need my shield back out. Okay, let's go in here. Can I use a shield and a wand? Yes, I can. Perfect. Save. 4. Great.
No one sneaks up on me.
Go, puppies, go.
Your road ends here.
You wanna go? Ow.
That's a big mistake. I'll get you back tenfold.
Huh. Block some arrows. Drain the life of this
Just
fool.
but a scratch.
Oh boy.
Oh, you'll regret this. I'll strike you down. This is going to hurt.
That will.
Blow for blow. Ah, that's all you've got.
That guy's running. He's running, but I'm draining his life. Enemy wolf seems to be helping me out.
Your armor won't
Cool with that.
save you.
Go, wolves.
Tis but a scratch.
Drain their life.
You'll regret this. You made a
Oh,
big
wow.
mistake.
My mana regeneration is so good that I can indefinitely drain life now. That's amazing. That's cool. Corpses everywhere. Thunder crystals. Great bow. Oof, great bow must be heavy. 5 pounds, Jesus. broad axe is pretty heavy too. Save.
You are nothing but a peasant! I'll get you back tenfold! This is my lucky day. You'll fall to my sword.
Ooh.
I will bleed you.
Give me your light, sucker.
I'll get you back tenfold. I'll leave you in pieces.
Give me your
Is
light.
that supposed to hurt?
Level 9.
I've taken down bigger foes.
Nice. Awesome. Forlorn axe. Save. Doing pretty good so far. Let's loot this area and then go kill whatever's next. Stuck. There we go. Ah, keep falling. Locked chest. Man, we haven't had a chest in a while. It's a hard lock. A little further. Too far. There it is. Ooh, pretty good items in there too. Nothing below. Keep going down. I think we leveled, did we not? Let's take a look. We did level up. Okay. Spirituality's been awesome. Stamina and mana cost. Price of gold. Interesting. What gives us more stamina? Strength? I kind of want more strength. Nice. We're back to light now because of our strength. That's fantastic. And you got a little bit more stamina now. We're at 49 stamina points. Bag. Strong mana pots now. Nice. Finish leveling up. We'll go to skill trees. Let's go to spirituality. We're really leaning heavy into the summons. We could increase our mana regeneration, or we could increase the mana reservation. I think we go mana reservations. Just gives us more flat mana to work with. Look at that. We're at like 60% mana now. That's great.
Here's just a flesh wound.
Oh, we got the big guy. That's bad.
Is that supposed to work?
Rusty Ardal. That's an actual person.
This is my lucky day.
Quit murdering my animals. You monster.
This is my lucky day. Your rodent's here.
Oh wow, we destroyed him. And we took his head. Bone club. Nice. Take this guy's stuff too. Awesome. Loot all this. Fantastic. That went really well for us. Another fishing rod. What is this icon? We have an icon. Character, status. Ah, over encumbered. I guess we are over encumbered. Bag. Let's go to fishing rod. We'll drop that. We're over encumbered by just a little bit. The bone cub is heavy. Okay. Rusty spear? Let's get rid of the rusty spear. Save. Throw all this trash. We're over encumbered again. It's locked. Hard lock. Right here. There it is. Perfect. We're encumbered again. Bag, trash. Get rid of these plates. Gold plate's worth a lot. Oh, this is garbage, but it's pretty nice. Oh, hello. Our mana regeneration is super high. Weird plasm. Looks like we're in the weird now, boys. We are over encumbered again. Let's finish looting this area and see how much weight I have to work with. Okay, I think that's everything. Fantastic. Okay. Wait, get rid of these spoons. We have 5 pounds over. Weapons. Let's get rid of one of these torches. Let's get rid of this mace and this wooden club +2. Actually, I kind of want the club +2. Does that sell for anything crazy? Not really, no. Looks like the plus value doesn't really hold a candle to whether or not it's good. Get rid of one of these wood cutting axes. Get rid of this broken broadsword. These bows are 4 pounds apiece. It's pretty bad. We're good on weight for now. Let's grab those. Swords again, I guess. Save. Looks like our enemies are below us on the radar. Okay. There is a fast travel point at the end of the bridge. I think I'm going to take that back to town. Turn in these quests. Is there any more quests nearby that we can do? Silk Road, Sin and the Giant, Shrine of a Forgotten God. Still need to steal something. Silent Cilia. What is the Silk Road quest? Silk Road. Find her supplies. Okay. Let's go get the supplies and then we'll head back to town. Go take a look around in the weirdness. Grab these raspberries. Where you at, team? Come on. Got places to go. Grab these iron. There's something ahead. Where are they going? A wolf. Excellent. There's an enemy nearby. Corpse eater. Drain its life. Nice. What is this place? Looks like nothing here. Torn down camp. It's like wherever we're going is on the other side. See if we can skedaddle around to the other side. Take a look. Nice. Pretty good stuff here. We're encumbered again. Dang it. We're a rusty sword. Save. Can I kill these things? Cobwebs off these things. Hot goo. Delicious. Ooh, sage. Sage is really good. Making like health potions and stuff. Oh, Granilo. We're encumbered again. Oh, the encumbrance is a problem. And drink. What are these wooden dolls? Still encumbered. Bag. Weapons. For this. Save. Alright, the mace is gone. Supplies are over there. What is this humanoid thing? What is that? Weird stone ore. Oh. Give me that. This might be important. Weird stone ore. Heck yeah. This looks like it's for later. Lane Gobbler. Journal. Bear, a powerful predator in the forests and mountains. We looked at the Bogain. We didn't look at Drowner. Drowners are the twisted corpses of those who ended up in the water after death, one way or another. Sailors lost at sea, prisoners cast into lakes. The weirdness warps their bodies, cursing them to roam the shores for eternity. Though they are drawn to the water, it rejects them. They stagger toward it out of instinct, only to recoil in agony at first touch. Frustrated and relentless, they haunt the riversides, lake shores, and coastlines, driven by a desire they can never fill. Flame Gobbler, born of the ashes of burning villages. Flame gobblers are the cursed remnants of those who perished in the flames. When the fire consumes a life in agony, the weirdness sometimes answer their final desperate cries, binding their soul to the very thing that killed them, twisting them into a monstrous form that carries their torment like a heavy burden on their backs. The fire within them is unstable, swelling with every spark they absorb. Eventually, it erupts into a violent blast, consuming everything nearby. Grindylow. They're small, scaly creatures with needle-like teeth and arms far too short for comfort. They lurk in dark waters and tangled underbrush, waiting for an unwary victim to get too close. Their grip is impossibly tight, and their claws sharp enough to crack bone. A curious phenomenon about Grindylows is that when one is killed, children's toys are often found hidden in their rags that they wear, tucked away like a keepsake. Interesting. Lost Knights. Lost Knights are guardians of forgotten places, abandoned and stripped of the reverence they once commanded. At first glance, they appear as statues, but the moment you avert your eyes, they awaken. Though slow, these knights never tire, relentlessly pursuing anyone who dares disturb their peace. Many have vanished in the halls that they guard, while a few have survived, spent the rest of their lives dreading the sight of the stone statues, never daring to turn their backs on them again. Weird spawn. They're born from the weirdness itself, chaotic beings that emerge only at night while the weirdness is at its thickest. Though they take vaguely humanoid forms, they were never human. Their bodies twist and flicker as if struggling to hold their shape, glowing faintly with an unnatural light. They move with an eerie grace, appearing suddenly in the dark and vanishing just as quick. No one knows what drives them, hunger, instinct, or something far worse, but once the weirdness grips the night, it's best not to stray too far from the safety of the fire. Weird spirits. When weird night falls, it is common to see pale lights adrift in the darkness, flickering like dying embers. Some mistake them for falling stars, others know them for what they are. Weird spirits are remnants of souls torn from death by the pull of the weirdness. They do not think, nor do they remember. They roam without purpose, lashing out at anything that crosses their path. Once they were human, now they are nothing but light, rage, and endless hunger to be whole again. Nice. The bestiary's fantastic. And we're encumbered again. God damn it. It's a crafting reagent. Awesome. Let's get these out of my inventory. Save. We'll just drop all these weapons. I was gonna sell them, but we've stumbled into some more interesting items. We need to go back. Grab these reagents. There's a lot of weird stone ore here. I'm gonna grab it while I can. Oh, these things again. These things seem to have like no HP, so using the drain on my spell, they instantly die. Makes it easy to deal with them. More copper ore. Save. Where is this item? Is it in here? Ooh. That is not what I was looking for. This way? No? This way? Maybe. Looks like night is now over. We're back to day. Item must be right over here. Another druidic shrine. Healing critical damage. Sure. Let's give monster brain. What?
You're nothing but a peasant.
'Tis but a scratch.
Well, these guys are tough.
Nothing but a peasant. I'll get you back tenfold.
They're draining their life while they're fighting my pets.
It's just a flesh wound. I'll strike you down. 'Tis but a scratch.
Nice. Got them both. Man, we're gonna have so much stuff. Ooh, a faded hood to turn in when we get back. We're gonna be like rich. What is this? Oh, there's a person here. Hang on, person. Let me mine this ore real quick. And loot all this trash. Huh. Medium lock. I broke my pick. There it goes. Mad dog. Summon Grindy Low? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Another summon spell. What's the Grindy Low require? 20 mana cost. That's better than the... It's better than the skeleton, which is 30. This is like our next tier of summon. Oh, cool. We're encumbered again. Let's take care of that. Trash. Get rid of this second mining pick. Save. Oh, we're still encumbered. Damn. I definitely need to go to town. We are getting too much weight. What is this hood? Spell power increased by 10%. I think I'd rather have the mana, to be honest. But that's cool. I'll keep that. I might use it later. Let's get rid of these pants, and these boots are too heavy. Perfect. Save.
Mather favors me. Open this and release me.
Okay. Tell me who you are first.
I'm Nest of the Ulfra clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
Orloth wants to know about her package.
That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin. They took everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. You can dig it up and take it to her.
Sure.
She'll
Where is
pay
it?
you, and we'll be even. Consider it my thanks for freeing me.
Nest told me where to find it. Okay. Why did Bromar imprison you?
How should I know what rattles around in that empty skull of his? Maybe he liked what he saw and thought he could take me for himself. Not that he got very far. Dalriata women decide for themselves who they lie with. You can't take us by force. We bite. Literally. He probably thought if he kept me here long enough, I'd soften up. He's in for a rude awakening, because I'd sooner bite through my own wrists than fall for his posturing.
Alright, you're free to go.
Finally, someone with some sense in this den of idiots. Thanks. I'll heal up and head back to my people. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Suits him, with that ugly mug of his.
I didn't see anyone like that.
Well, honor demands I kill the bastard, but I'll tend to my wounds first. Thanks for freeing me. You're alright for a non-Riata.
So this is like the second Riata that we've run into. We ran into one in the prison who killed a bunch of the red priests, and that was our second encounter. Interesting. Save. Let's go to the dig spot that's marked and see if we can get this item to Orleath, or her shipment, rather. Ooh, what are these? Red caps? Go, boys. Get them, Grindy. More Grindy lows. Alright. So with 5 Grindy lows, this is our new mana reservation. We need more mana. Damn, they do a lot of damage. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's over here. The daggers only sell for 1 copper, so we're not gonna get those. There's a beast over here. Oh, we gotta try the new bear. Team Grindy, go! That's a lot of dudes. I need to level up. Get them, Grindies. They do a lot of damage. We are tearing through this guy. It's insane. Summoning, I think, is so busted. Who's this? Dented iron helmet. So here's the dig spot. Nice. Mysterious package for Orleath. Great. Let's create a campfire and level up. Let's go for more spirituality. Confirm. Great. Let's go to our spirituality tree. Let's look at here and go to mana reservation cap. Alright. Fuel the fire. Oh, we can fast travel too. Cool. Identify. What is this? Iron Tooth. It's a named weapon? Hitting a target has a 4% chance to stun it? That's cool. Silk fiber and a longbow +2. Which puts us over our... and, puts us over weight again. Longbow +2, we'll get rid of that. It's too heavy. Save. Fast travel. Now that we've gotten a bunch of stuff. Let's head back to town. Let's see if we can... Are people going to get mad at me for having these summons? Guards aren't going to come flying out of every direction and kill them. Okay, no one seems to care.
You're back. Did you bring my goods?
I did. Open shop first. Sell. Weapons? I'm going to sell the Iron Tooth Essence Channeler. Blocking regenerates 100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. Attacks regenerate 10% damage dealt. Interesting. We don't need the Shadow Blade. I think I'm going to sell that. Swift Dagger is cool. I'm going to sell that as well. Bone Club is cool. After attacking an enemy, attacks cost 50% less stamina for 8 seconds. Sell that. Sell these bows. Sell all of these. Don't need all these arrows. We're at 1,400 money. We don't need so many burning embers. We can sell some of these. We don't need 2 soul salvages. We'll sell one of those. I think I'll keep Wolf's Call just in case. The Reaper's Shroud, I'm not too sure what I want to do with these. I should probably try it and see what it's like before I decide to sell it. Ooh. Endurance Fists. I want to get rid of these dual wielding things. Wraps of the Waning Moon, 6 endurance. Spell power increases spell power when health is lower than max mana. Ooh. We have a better chest piece now. I'm going to sell the old one. We do have a better helmet. Sell the druid helmet. I'm going to keep the faded hood in case we want to switch to spell power. Sell this ring. Sell this ring. We don't need that. 2 soul stones. I'll keep them just in case. Iron throwing knives. We'll sell these. We got magic. We don't need those. Thundercall crystal. Deals a lot of damage. Ephemerate. Banishes the target, making it disappear for 8 seconds. Summons are banished for an eternity instead. Interesting. A meteorite throwing knife. Cool. Anything else I want to sell? Yeah, this stuff I don't need. Give her your package.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me.
I'll give it to you, girl. Payment first? You're not interested in what happened to Nest?
Not really. We were never friends, just reluctant business partners. Her problems are hers alone, just like mine are mine. As long as they don't affect our mutual interests.
Well, since you're just a
Besides,
business...
It's a dangerous business. I know you can't always avoid the risks.
Well, in that case, payment first.
Ah, Ness got to you, didn't she? All right. 100 coins should do it, right?
40%. I had to save your friend's life. If it backfires, I'll probably get less. That's fine.
Here you go. Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part of the job.
What's the job? What do you mean?
My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick.
Okay.
If you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools.
Okay. And what will happen then?
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second. Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it.
Okay.
If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage.
Okay. Does the captain know about this?
What does he care? He pays me to get the job done. How I get it done and whose hands do the work, that's my business.
What might I find inside?
Am I some kind of seer? I have no idea. The captain's my client, not my friend. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Maybe some long-lost artifacts. I haven't got a clue. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. That would be very much like him.
All right. The traveler stuff just isn't looking as good as it used to. Spyglass. Doesn't cost that much. From now on, you can use the spyglass within the game world whenever you'd like to scout distant areas or mark points of interest. Oh, cool. What is this? From now on, you can use the sketchbook whenever you want. Simply open the quick wheel. Ah, so it's like a in-game screenshot? That's cool. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. How many lockpicks do I have? 26? That's fine. Let's sell these. We don't need those. Let's sell these because we've read them. Is there anything else we need to sell? I don't think so. I guess we need to get endurance. Can I use these without having to get the endurance? I guess it just has less armor value until I get the endurance. This item effect won't work until you reach its requirements. Oh, never mind. So I need 6 endurance now. Let's turn in quests here.
Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect a bounty for bandits.
Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions.
So excited.
But for now, here's your reward.
Bandit leaders. Fingerless Comb.
That's the carcass of Fingerless Comb, isn't it? They've been hunting him for the slaughter of 2 keepers.
We found him with
Now,
1.
They finally got him. Well, you have. Here's your reward.
And Rusty Ardal.
You managed to kill Rusty Ardal? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard.
Nothing
Surrounded
a
by
few
a gang
wolves
of
couldn't
killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward.
Thank
Go,
you.
The hunter waits.
Awesome.
Go chop off some heads.
Awesome. Lots of experience there. We have anything going on with the blacksmith?
I like it when things are quiet.
Can I steal something? Save? He's not looking. Steal the chisel. Shop. We've done this. Ooh. A kite shield could be good. It's only 50. Let's grab it. I could just buy a kite shield for 100, but that's a lot. Okay. He's got wood as well. Grindstone. Armor weight reduction. Can I reduce the armor weight on this? Costs 130 gold and some of this. And it reduces it by 0.1. The helmet can be reduced by I guess it can't be reduced. Reduce the pants. I'm paying attention to like what the weight's going to be reduced to. This actually reduces. That's pretty expensive though. The helmet doesn't get reduced. The pants do. Oh. It just happens instantly. There we go. I don't know if it's important enough to really worry about reducing the weight. This increases the armor. Sure. Attach relic? Costs 500 to add a relic slot? Let's not do that. Armor weight reduction. Handicrafting. I need to read that book. You. Handicrafting shield. Expected outcome 52%. Chance for worse. I guess let's... Chance for worse. Chance for better. 50%. Okay. Craft. Made a crisis shield. Blocks 80 damage. Let's attach that to here. Oh, that looks nice. It's pretty long. Yeah, let's sell the rest of this stuff. Fantastic. The wooden shield I had is... Wow, the kite shield's way more weight for only 5 more block. On block, gain 5% damage for 5 seconds. Man. I did not realize that my shield was that good. Wait a minute. What? Oh, that's something he's selling. Oh, whoops. Sell. I was looking at the wrong stash. Dumbass. Armor weapons? Is it a weapon? It's a weapon. Okay, yeah. It's better than what I was using by far. Can I reduce the weight of shield? I cannot. Okay. Save. That's too bad. Shield is a lot of weight. Can I dual wield wands? Oh, I can. I don't need a shield. I can block. And I can parry. Oh, man. Yeah. Sell the shield. We're going to dual wield, boys. Maybe those gloves were good after all. Quests. Talk to this guy about the quests and the keeper tags. I have another.
You know where to find me if you come across any more.
500 coins, nice. About the Forgotten Cemetery?
Did you find out what's been happening out there?
A necromancer was conducting experiments in the cemetery. He's not your problem anymore.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the Dark Druid from the legends, was it?
No.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Thanks, I guess. We know the story about the flood. That was where the druids summoned a flood to the village. We know why she can't leave because of the lockdown. I'd like to speak to the captain. I solved the cemetery at the problem point.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth.
What's going on?
You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
I'm sorry, what?
I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
Okay. I'll take the risk. Tell me your suspicions.
Brandon once said he wasn't afraid to go to the Dalriada, and the way he said it, I couldn't tell if he was joking. So maybe he went to make a deal with them? I think that's ridiculous. Everyone knows the Dalriada are savages. Diplomacy is not their strong suit. But if it's true, if the captain did go to broker peace with the Dalriada, you'd most likely find him at the All-Mother's Temple, where One Eye and his thugs are holed up.
Okay. Sure, I'll go there.
Getting into the temple won't be easy, that's for sure. And frankly, I'd prefer not to hear about your demise. Try sneaking in quietly, or see if you can convince the tribe's representatives to let you through. That's the best advice I can give you.
Okay.
And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
I'm actually here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead.
Okay.
But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Okay. Save. Lots of experience. Awesome. What's going on here? That's Fergus's house, Jan's quarters. Let's bank. Let's bank Summon Skeleton. And Wolf's Call. And the Reaper's Shroud. We don't need that. We'll get rid of Abarex Calling for now because it's too much mana. We're using the rest of this. 2, 4, 6. Burning Ember, Burning Ember. I guess I could sell one of these Burning Embers. Let's bank the Faded Hood and the Waning Moon. We'll put those on later. Bank these Soul Stones for now. And these gems or weapon relics. We need that stolen item for a quest. We'll put the origin potions back into the stash. We don't really need those right now. We'll keep the buffs. Keep all these items. We'll bank the strong potions for now. We might need these later, but we'll bank them for now. Okay, save. We'll get rid of these 16 mana potions too. Save. Wait. 80% mana restoration. Put those away too. We don't need those right now. Flat mana's fine. Save. Let's go back to find... There's the barracks.
You lost, or what?
Maybe. I might be lost. Was it to you? Who are you? Keeper
You all right,
Dyson.
newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage.
No, I haven't. Who's Cole?
Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary.
Okay.
Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage.
Okay.
Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees.
Gotta find Patrice.
And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Okay. Save. Awesome. There is one last thing I'd like to do before I wrap this video up, and that would be to go to the infirmary? Where's the infirmary? The guy that was in the infirmary had a Jan's quarters. Maybe it's this guy. He had a spell that I wanted that I couldn't afford it last time. Now I can because I'm rich. Daddy Warbucks. You. Shop. This. Flicker bolt. Chain lightning. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think that's really what I want. Ooh. I don't think I have this. Or this. This is fine though. I don't need that right now. Wait a minute. Venom Flick. Shoots a larger poisoning glob, dealing damage in a small area. I can poison and light people on fire? It only deals 7 damage. The same as Burning Ember. We'll grab this and try it out. So I want Flicker Bolt, which deals 7 to 14 damage. Yes. Yes. And we're going to sell one of our Burning Embers to this guy because we don't need 2. Perfect. Awesome. So now we can do Flicker Bolt here, and we can do Flame Torrent and Blood Transfusion, and we can do Poison and Fire, because if we hold down Poison and Fire, they'll both shoot globs. Could be like an AoE, right? Let's test this real quick. Save. I don't want to hit anybody in town. So if I summon both of these, yeah, that's what I want. So they're ranged projectiles, hold them both down. Great. Awesome. So I have lightning, flame torrent, blood transfusion. I think that's fine. Let's try flicker bolt. Flicker bolt. Oh, that's cool. It's amazing. Save. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you guys are having fun and you're liking what you're seeing, hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, we'll get back into this in our next video. I can't wait to see and try out Chain Lightning in an actual combat scenario. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.